Good morning, good morning. We're back at it. It's going to be a quick video. I'm in Deuteronomy 32 right now, looking at verse 48, right? 32 is the song of Moses that he gives to the Israelites. Basically, a very firm warning and admonishment, um, just kind of like the tale of Israel and God. But I'm looking at his death, right? And something that always kind of puzzled me is like, God, like, Moses was your boy. Like, he had so much on his shoulders. I get that he disobeyed you, but like, he gotta die, like, without seeing the promised land. Well, he got to see it from afar, but he didn't get to enter into the promised land, and that was always just like harsh to me. Like, and I think the answer to it is this is the NLT translation. I'm gonna read from verse 50. Then you will die there on the mountain. You will join your ancestors, just as Aaron your brother died on Mount Hor and joined his ancestors. For both of you betrayed me with the Israelites at the waters of Meribah, at Kadesh, in the wilderness of Zin. You failed to demonstrate my holiness to the people of Israel there. Of course, this is the NLT. I'm more of a King James person, but if I'm just trying to read, I'm gonna pick up my NLT. But betrayal and failure to demonstrate holiness. One thing, also a component I want to add to this to consider is he who's given much. How does the scripture go, right? To whom much is given, much is required. There it is. Um, so how does this apply, right? We always want to look at the Old Testament, which is a shadow of things to come. How does this apply to us in this day and age as well? This I see being where Paul says everybody shouldn't strive to be a teacher. The judgment is harsher, and pastors and stuff like that. And I'm looking at it and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, and it's like when God keeps us low, like, our hearts are so ambitious, are so fiery to be like, I want to do something for God. I want to be a great man of God, nations, no, whatever else. But it's like one mistake and you can blow it, right? He struck the rock the first time. God says, speak to the rock, and he struck it a second time. God wanted to show the people something. Not sure exactly because, we didn't get to see the miracle done properly. But I guess kind of like God had to move on Moses' time because, the command was to speak to the rock to make the water come out. But Moses struck it. But, if he would have struck, I mean, God couldn't let him get humiliated, right? God couldn't let him be humiliated and be like, I told you to speak to the rock. You struck it, so ain't no water gonna flow. Now the people gonna stone you. I don't know, but God counted it as betrayal. Again, this is the NLT, but I can definitely see that. That's all sin. All sin is betrayal. Is betrayal. Betrayal. It's rebellion. Transgression. It's rebellion, right? I was doing a study on sin last week with my church group, and one of the things that helped me understand sin better, like if we're trying to explain it to people of the world who don't really have a biblical understanding, is look at God from two different perspectives. We know God as a father and God as a judge, as a just judge. So as a judge, he sees sin as rebellion, as transgression, as breaking the law, making you a criminal. But as a father, he sees it as something that injures us, that hurts us, that harms us. And that's why he doesn't like sin for those two reasons. It's breaking the law, but it's also harmful to us. There's a I, I'm gonna make a video with that, publishing the notes that I have for that. I think it'll be good. But going back to Moses, right? So it's like the judgment is heavier. The higher up on the ladder you go, the judgment is heavier. And that's why he had to take him out, I guess. I mean, it's cold, right? We still look at it and it's still cold. Like, it's still cold. I'm not laughing at Moses, but it's just like, dang, bro. But if God has you low, cherish that and really move at God's pace. So many people, we're so, especially on YouTube, everybody a prophet, everybody got a word, everybody got a, and I'm not saying they don't, like they're not hearing from God, but I don't even like the videos like, you know, God want me to say this to y'all. Don't skip this because God this, God. It's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Be careful, man. Be low. Be with God. Move at God's speed. God's speed isn't, God's speed is. And then sometimes he's like, all right, grab your stuff, let's go. Like, you got to be ready when it's time to be ready. But for the most part, be still and wait on the Lord, bro. And yeah, but I think it's really just that judgment being heavier on leaders and people in places of esteem. I think that's why Moses had to die. Um, and yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be a long video. Bless y'all. Peace. Bye.